Hello, you guys. I'm back again. It's LaJohn. I'm doing another video. Today, I will be making vegetable soup. I'm going to show you guys how I make vegetable soup today. So, the process should take about maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We'll see. So, without further delay, let's get started.
First, what you want to do is you want to turn your heat up to a very high heat to get that water boiling very quickly. Next, you want to add about 20 cups of water to the pot. Now, I'm not going to sit here and have you guys watch me add 20 cups of water to the pot because people's attention span is not that long. Put that in there like that. These are the ingredients I will be adding to the water for the soup. Now, I've added about 8 teaspoons of chicken bouillon to the water for the soup. Add that in. Once you've added your chicken bouillon, stir that in like so. Next, you want to add some minced garlic. I added about 3 teaspoons of minced garlic to the soup. Next, you want to go in with your garlic powder. You want to sprinkle some across the top of the water, not too much. Then you want to go in next with your black pepper. Sprinkle a little bit across, not too much. You don't want to burn your mouth off. Then you want to go in next with some onion powder. Do the same. Sprinkle some across the top of the water, not too much. Next, you want to add a pinch of salt. You have to be careful how much salt you put in it because you don't want it too salty. Next, you want to go in with about 3 packs of Saison. 1, 2, 3. You have to move it back and forth, the packs, like money because it can get stuck in there, some of the ingredients. Then you want to go ahead and start stirring everything together. Next, you want to go in, cut open your onions, go in with a knife, chop up your onions, and add them into the soup water. The seasoned water, yes. Next, you want to go in with some leeks. You want to chop up 1 leek. Of course, you want to thoroughly wash your veggies and stuff because they are dirty. So, there we go. Chop that up like so. We'll add that into that. 1, 2. Next, you want to go on with some scallions. Get ready to chop those up. But before chopping, we want to rinse these off. It took about maybe 2 scallions. After you've chopped up your scallions, you want to grab them, add them to the soup water mixture. 1, 2. Oh, come on, girl. 2. Next, you want to go in with some celery. I took about 2 stalks of celery out. chop those up. But before chopping, I'm going to take those and rinse those off or wash them thoroughly. So some things I did off camera that you can't see, but for the sake of the video and time, did a quick little preview. Okay, 1. 2. That's done. Next, I'm adding about 3 bay leaves. Get in there. Then we will go in with some organic thyme, a few stems of thyme. 1, 2. Stir that in there. Get that all in there. Yes, it smells amazing already. Can't wait for it to get done. Then you will want to reduce your heat to a low medium heat. This will help avoid the water evaporating too quickly. And you're having to keep going back in and adding water to the soup. That dilutes the soup. When you do that, turn that fan on. Keep that smell down out of my house. This is the time that I have started. Next, I will peel these potatoes. After I peel them, I will chop them up. Okay, there we go. Then we will take them, run them under some cold water, just to clean them up a bit and rinse some of that starch and stuff off. There you go. Next, we will take them to the strainer. Get in there. Get some of this excess water off of these potatoes, like so. Next, we will put some water in another pot. And we will add some salt to that for the potatoes. A little trick my grandmother Daisy Russell taught me. Turn this heat up to a high heat and get this water boiling quickly. Add these potatoes into this pot of water. There. You don't want to cook potatoes too long because they become very mushy. And that's that.
That's right.
Next, we'll start prepping the vegetables. 2 cans of Del Monte green beans, 2 cans of corn, great value, and 2 cans of chopped carrots, great value. You can buy whatever brand you want, but this is the one that I bought. Get this can opener, get these open. You want to drain the fluid out of the vegetables once you open them. Get all the preservatives and extra salt out of that. Come on now. 1. This will be the second one for the cut green beans. 2 cans of green beans. The carrots, the cut carrots, That's number one. Get that fluid out of there. One. Two. The itsy bitsy spider went down the drain. Two. Get out of there. Sometimes it's stuck at the bottom. Okay, corn now. One. One. Number two. Two. Okay. Check on these potatoes. They should be done by now. Turn this heat off. Let's get ready to strain these potatoes. $7:37. It's been about an hour. I wish you guys could smell what I'm smelling. Oh, it don't take long at all. Great things come with time. Let's strain this soup. Get all this gook out of here. I'm not keeping that in my soup. I want a clear, clean broth. So, if anything, I'll probably keep the celery inside of it. Hi. See that? Nice and clean. Pretty good, not bad for somebody who's recording by themselves. Add this broth back into the pot that I cooked it in. Sorry about the background noise, y'all. I try to keep it as quiet as possible. I can't help it. Add this vegetables into the broth, and I'm gonna cook them. It doesn't take long to cook these. Maybe a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, because they're basically already done, like flash cooked, I believe. So I did make some potatoes. I wasn't sure if I was gonna add them because they did come out kind of mushy. So I decided to just peel some more and make some more. Guess soup wouldn't be complete without potatoes, right? Okay, let this cook for a couple minutes, then I'll be back. This smells so good. So good. It smells so good. So you guys, I wasn't too sure if I was gonna make potatoes or not. So I decided to make them over again because the first batch I had got messed up. So I guess vegetable soup wouldn't be complete without potatoes. It's really hard for me to make potatoes when it comes to soup. I don't know why, but I always run into a problem. So, nevertheless, this is the end result of my soup.
flavorful. Came out pretty good. Anyway, this is the end of my video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope that you guys will give this recipe a try. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe you guys can tell me what I might, some little tips on how I could possibly try another soups recipe. So anyway, if you have not, please share, like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's LaJohn Bryson. You can find me on Facebook. That is at LaJohn Bryson. You can find me on Instagram, LaJohn B. TikTok, LaJohn Bryson, the #1. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, you know, there's other things that I do. I do hair. I write and I compose music. I'm multi-talented. I have Sunday school. I do sometimes. Sometimes I do Bible class. And sometimes I do praise and worship, karaoke on my speaker. So just stay tuned and look for me. Please make sure that you share. Okay? I love you all. Bye.